get it forward quickly.
Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes.
Plays it out to the wing. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Diogo Dalot.
Rafael Leao.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. It's a loose ball.
Bruno Fernandes.
Over to the left. Hoists it forward. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Plays it out wide.
Into a dangerous position. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to clip it forward.
João Cancelo. Vitinha. Rafael Leao.
And it's played forward.
Ahmedov. Ahmedov
goes looking. Forward it goes.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes.
Referee's given a throw.
Diogo Dalot. Vitinha.
Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aimed in towards the centre.
Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal. And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bernardo Silva. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Ruben Dias plays it forward. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Has it out wide now. To get it forward quickly. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction.
Get me good. Rafael Leao. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ahmedov drives it forward. João Cancelo. Mendes. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Forward it goes. Ahmedov plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. He's got options out wide. Rafael Leao pumps it into the area. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. He's looked long this time. And the ball is out of play.
Diogo Dalot. Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches.
Vitinha.
Throw it. Vitinha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mendes. They continue each to cancel the other out. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Ahmedov. Has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Takes it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Whipped in. Rafael Leao finds himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Vitinha goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. Rafael Leao. Vitinha plays it forward. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. It has got through to him.
Diogo Dalot.
Vitinha.
Diogo Dalot.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bernardo Silva delivers. Vitinha gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Vitinha spreads it towards the left. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Played back in.
Diogo Dalot.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot goes up and over. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Mendes. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmedov. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It's gone a long way up and away. Vitinha has a hit! Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Forward it goes. Rafael Leao. Ahmedov. And it's played forward. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ahmedov. Portugal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva out to the right. Vitinha tries to stroke it through. It's a fabulous... Oh, shooting chance! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Diogo Dalot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Rafael Leao. Ahmedov positions himself well and cuts it out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ahmedov plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Neat exchange. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. Diogo Dalot goes for the cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. A terrific surge down the right. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. João Cancelo gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Gorgeous control there. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Fernandes. Dumps it into the area. And a big chance! Away from immediate danger. He's had a go! Oh, real danger here. So who's he picking out? Tries to get it forward quickly. Great leap! just needed a better contact.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, denied brilliantly. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ahmedov. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. Gets it, and now what? Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Mendes hoists it forward. Mendes tries to get it forward quickly. Ahmedov. Out to the left it goes. Costa claims it.
What we want to get into is that we have a very high effective sleep quality for
Bernardo Silva. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's gone for it! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bruno Fernandes against the crossbar. That's not going to make it. Ahmedov. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rafael Leao plays it out to the wing, cuts it out. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bruno Fernandes picks it up from the goal kick. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide. And out to safety. That has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's out on the left now. That's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. That's sprayed out wide. Back into the middle. That's Bernardo Silva. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance to play it in. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Really good feet. He's pulled him up for that challenge. That was travelling. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Got a throw in. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Uzbekistan get it back again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ahmedov battles to win it back. Ball. Who's going to get that? Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Forward it goes. Ahmedov. Hoists it forward. Diogo Dalot gets it back. Bruno Fernandes did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rafael Leao tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ahmedov. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ruben Dias. Vitinha goes looking. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ahmedov plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank. He just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Uzbekistan really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Ahmedov tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill there. Over to the left. Incoming cross. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. It's a loose ball.
Uzbekistan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot with the crossfield ball. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going full tilt down the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vitinha. Mendes. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
João Cancelo. Vitinha hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ahmedov, who's steaming forward.
Uzbekistan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Diogo Dalot. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Hoists it high. Ahmedov. And it's played forward. Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. In towards the middle. The defence can get it clear. Vitinha. Chip through. Diogo Dalot.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Uzbekistan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ahmedov. Yeah, that does look a foul if he's given a free kick. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
Uzbekistan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diogo Dalot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Dinks one in. And that's been lever clear.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. The better of his opposite number.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ruben Dias plays it forward. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha drives it forward. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao floats one over. Another chance from a corner. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays it over to the other flank.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's darted infield. That's a brilliant interception. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Now, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, that's where he wants it. And that's a throw. Ball is over the line. Ahmedov. Now it's Bernardo Silva. No way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Hoists it forward. Attempts to play it through. Oh, sweet feet. Deftly done. Vitinha with the clearance. Goes for goal! He's kicked it out just.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal. I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving...
He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Forward it goes. Vitinha.
Uzbekistan look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in return.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Nicely controlled. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. It's gone a long way up and away. He just whacks it away. He's gone for a throw-in. Played in by Dallo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Mendes. Rafael Leao. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vitinha. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Coaxed through there. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward. Ahmedov. Delivers across. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. João Cancelo. João Cancelo plays it forward. Just about up to the hour now. And it's played forward. Mendes. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Time to deliver. The intervention was very necessary. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vitinha. Diogo Dallo. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill there. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha gets it back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He slid it through. Uzbekistan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Ahmedov. It's Ahmedov! Lacking in accuracy.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Hoists it forward. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gorgeous control there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes.
தங்கமயிலுக்கு ஷாப்பிங் போலாம்.
நான் ரெடி.
இது பத்தாது. இன்னும் பெருசா.
இது
பெருசா.
இந்த ட்ராலி பேக்காவது போதுமா?
இது ஓகே.
தங்கமயில்ல நம்ம நகை தானே வாங்க போறோம்.
தங்கமயில்ல 10 கிராம் தங்கம் வாங்கினா 50 கிராம் வெள்ளி இலவசம். கை நிறைய தங்கம், பை நிறைய வெள்ளி.
தங்கமயிலின் கல்யாண பரிசு. நீங்கள் வாங்கும் ஒவ்வொரு 10 கிராம் தங்கத்திற்கும் 50 கிராம் வெள்ளி இலவசம். தங்கமயில் ஜுவல்லரி தமிழகம் எங்கும்.
கை நிறைய தங்கம், பை நிறைய வெள்ளி.
தங்கம் வாங்க, தங்கமயிலுக்கு வாங்க.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Vitinha. And it's played forward. He's had a go! Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ruben Dias goes looking. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva with a delicate ball. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ahmedov. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vitinha drives it forward. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Ahmedov. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on Cristiano Ronaldo! What's a hit? The save was firm.
Portugal seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Gets into a dangerous position. Very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Nicely controlled. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to threat. And Bernardo Silva! And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mendes. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And that is not finding anyone. Ahmedov. Ahmedov. And he's on his way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's there to cut it out. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo with a good steal, well played. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva.
बाहर सांस लेने जाओ, हवा टॉक्सिक, सड़क पे ट्रैफिक टॉक्सिक, अगर घर के अंदर फर्नीचर से भी टॉक्सिक फ्यूम्स निकलने लगे तो सांस कहाँ लोगे भाई? इसीलिए हम लाए हैं आपके लिए मरीनो मरीन बोर्ड, अपनी कैटेगरी का लो एस्टिमेशन बोर्ड। मरीनो मरीन बोर्ड, वाटर से सेफ, हेल्थ रहे ग्रेट।
Bruno Fernandes. Mendes. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still going. Where to next? Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Had a shot. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Diogo Dalot. brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Keeps everyone guessing. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Puts it out wide. Diogo Dalot. Nice one too. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. Ahmedov plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Mendes. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Just wouldn't be beaten there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Diogo Dalot. Rafael Leao. Forward it goes. It is quite a run he's making here. Vitinha demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's gone for it! Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes.
It's a mattress in a box. Sounds simple, right? But here are 5 surprisingly cool things about it you probably didn't know. First, it slides through lifts and staircases without a single struggle or swear word. Second, it opens like magic. Just unroll, wait a minute, and boom, it's full size. Third, you can move it around without feeling like you're wrestling a bear. Sealed and packed tight, it stays fresh and clean until you decide to open it. And fifth, it waits in a box until you're ready. No pressure to set it up on delivery day. Not bad for some.
Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Across the field it goes. Mendes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rafael Leao. A really good feat from him. Ahmedov. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Has he found his man? Got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! Rafael Leao. Surely a foul, free kick. And the defence can get it clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Forward it goes. Vitinha drives it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ahmedov. Ahmedov. Cut out in the nick of time. Leao finds himself eased off the ball. Hits one! There to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Ahmedov. Played back in. Plays it back. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. Bruno Fernandes demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well, that is lovely footwork. Portugal are already chasing the game. Long time to go. Well, chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tries to switch the play. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. That's a good foot in there. That could spell trouble. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cuts it out. And the weighted pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal already required to chase the game. Well, that's where he wants it.
Reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ahmedov. Lovely bit of skill. Ahmedov has a pop! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ahmedov quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Ruben Diaz plays it forward. This could fall anywhere. It out wide. Ahmedov. And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Rafael Leao.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing.
Kanimuri surgery went well. Please make sure you have the corneal topography, posterior float, and corneal pachymetry reports on the table. And Kanimuri father-ஆ?
ஆமாம் டாக்டர்.
LASIK surgery நல்லபடியா முடிஞ்சது. அவங்க நல்லா இருக்காங்க.
நான் இப்ப பார்க்கலாங்களா?
நீங்க அவங்க வீட்டுக்கே கூட்டிட்டு போலாம்.
ஹே கனி
நம்ம மொழி அக்கறையின் மொழி. வாசனை கேர்.
Ao amanhecer, o céu não clareou. As campinas insulares permaneceram sob uma penumbra estranha, como se o sol estivesse preso atrás de um véu de cinzas. O vento soprava frio. As águas estavam imóveis demais. Nenhum pássaro cantava. Coruja guiou o grupo até a entrada do vale do último crepúsculo. Era uma garganta imensa entre muralhas. No alto, raízes retorcidas pendiam como dedos tentando agarrar o céu. No chão, havia marcas antigas de garras, ossos e escamas endurecidas como escudos de ferro. Ana parou. É esse o lugar? Coruja respondeu. É por aqui que se volta para casa, mas também é por aqui que se descobre. Seu coração aprendeu a caminhada. Edu respirou fundo. Então vamos, todos juntos. Juntos, sempre. Aguilar avançou com as águias pelo alto. Tílio correu à frente, saltando de pedra em pedra. Azaleia ficou ao lado dos mais jovens e dos idosos. O sábio ancião caminhava no centro, cantarolando hinos de esperança. Mas assim que entraram no vale, as sombras se moveram. Primeiro vieram os lobos de duas cabeças. Eles surgiram das fendas das rochas, magros, altos, com pelos cinzentos e bocas abertas demais. Uivavam como nos pesadelos. Avançavam rosnando em fúria. Os libertos recuaram. Então os jovens da caverna do Ciclope deram um passo à frente. Aqueles que antes tinham medo da luz agora erguiam tochas. Nós conhecemos as sombras, disse um deles, mas elas não nos governam mais. As tochas foram lançadas ao chão, formando um círculo de fogo. Os lobos hesitaram. Edu avançou com coragem, mas quase foi atingido por uma das criaturas. Luana gritou seu nome. Aguilar mergulhou dos céus e golpeou a fera com as garras, lançando-a contra as árvores. De repente, de maneira surpreendente, as serpentes de fumaça começaram a subir do solo. Elas se enroscavam nos tornozelos dos libertos e sussurravam sigilos e sortilégios, dizendo: vocês nunca deveriam ter saído. A liberdade é pesada demais. Voltem para as cavernas. Voltem para as correntes. Alguns começaram a tremer. Uma mulher caiu de joelhos chorando. O menino tapou os ouvidos. Dona Azaléia correu até eles e espalhou as flores brancas pelo chão, exalando bom perfume, como está escrito. E graças a Deus, que sempre nos faz triunfar em Cristo e por meio de nós manifesta em todo lugar a fragrância do seu conhecimento, porque para Deus somos o bom perfume de Cristo. 2 Coríntios 2, 14, 15. As pétalas brilharam. Não ouçam a mentira, gritou ela. Lembrem-se da verdade. O sábio ancião ergueu o cajado e proclamou: e conhecereis a verdade vos libertará. João 8, 32. O aroma das flores atravessou a fumaça. As serpentes recuaram, queimadas não por fogo comum, mas pelo poder irresistível da verdade do Evangelho. Então veio o segundo ataque. Do alto das muralhas, cavaleiros de ossos desceram montados em criaturas aladas, morcegos gigantes, terríveis, e eles todos carregavam espadas e escudos. As águias subiram em formação. O céu se tornou campo de batalha. Aguilar liderava o ataque, suas asas douradas brilhando com um estandarte de guerra. Luana e Edu corriam pelo vale, tentando alcançar uma ponte de pedra que levava para o outro lado. Eles estavam indo ao encontro do dragão, mas a ponte começou a ruir. Luana, gritou Edu. O chão se abriu entre eles. Por um instante, ela se viu do outro lado da rachadura, separados novamente. O medo antigo voltou, a lembrança da mochila rasgada, a imagem de Edu perdido, o pavor de ficar sozinha. Então, Tírio saltou sobre o ombro de Luana. Você não está só. Ela olhou para ele. Luana ergueu os olhos e recitou: quando passares pelas águas, eu serei contigo. Quando pelos rios, eles não te submergirão. Isaías 43, 2. Uma das águias desceu em velocidade. Luana agarrou suas penas. Edu fez o mesmo do outro lado. A ave os levantou no exato momento em que a ponte desabou por completo. Mas o vale ainda não havia revelado seu pior terror. Quando chegaram ao centro da garganta, a terra começou a tremer. As águas se fizeram revoltas. No lago escuro, um redemoinho se formou diante deles. Borbulhas enormes subiram. O ar ficou pesado. O vento impetuoso quase apagou as tochas. Então, Tiamat emergiu. O dragão era colossal. Seu corpo parecia formado por escamas metálicas escuras como ônix, como se carregasse o peso de mares esquecidos. Seus olhos eram vermelhos profundos como brasas vivas. Chifres retorcidos saíam de sua cabeça. Suas asas imensas abriram-se sobre o vale, cobrindo todos com uma sombra terrível. Quando rugiu, as pedras racharam. Muitos caíram no chão. Tiamat falou com uma voz profunda, como trovão que rasga o céu. Crianças perdidas, vocês pensaram que podiam atravessar o meu reino? Eu sou o sentimento que deu nome ao medo. Sou a noite que não passa, sou o fim de toda esperança. Luana sentiu as pernas fraquejarem. Edu olhou para ela. Não olhe só para o dragão. Para onde eu olho, Edu?